Alright, let's continue in the third video. That is ABC for ABC. This is the DLC or something for part 7. So we said when you run your application, it starts running from main.ts, and main.ts calls upon the app component. Alright, a Bootstrap application. Bootstrapping means it starts the application from app component. So this app component, if you check from here, this is the app component, the TS. This app component calls the selector here. When you run this app component, the selector or what the app component runs or invoked is what? The app root. And this app root come to the index.html. Index.html, look at the body here. All these are headers and the rest, links and all that. But the body starts from here. So it runs from here. So it calls what? App root. So that means it's going to invoke the what? App.component. And once it runs, the app.component calls HTML. Index is HTML. So now when I call approot, that means approot will call what? Index is HTML. And then you see your first page out. Are we there?
Yes.
Top. Now let's start doing some things. Now if you check our application here, actually, of course we have it running like this, but this is not what we wanted really. Let's start doing our own work, right? So the first thing we do is to come to the app.component, come to app. Yes, this is the content of what we have seen. This is the content. Let me pull down this down a bit, or I should just make it all right. So this is the content of this page. All right, let me now erase everything with the exception of the route outlet for routing. Upward here, I will remove everything. Oh yes, all this I will remove. Everything and so I can now type in something here. For example, this one. Welcome to CloudSoft. Huh? Is what? Okay, CloudSoft site skeleton app, for example, and then I check. You see what we have here? So we have erased everything. Okay, well now we want to write about ourselves, about our application, because the former one was the skeleton something. Are we there? So now that we are here, I don't know whether we can start doing some things here. Can we start working here? Let me have a div here. Okay, we haven't installed Bootstrap, so we're going to have problems with these things. But even though without Bootstrap, I think we can do alignments. Can we start the installation of Bootstrap so we can? Can we do that? Align center. Align. Is that how to write align? Okay, sorry, style first of all, right? Style. Text align center, right? And see color what? Can we say blue? Just want you to see some things happening here. So, but the best thing is we should install Bootstrap, so we can be doing things Bootstrap way, right? So who tells me now? Who can tell me? This is now a component called app component, right? So we're going to add our components later. Are we there? So the first thing we do is to install Bootstrap, and I think I've embedded this. Okay, Bootstrap integration. How do we integrate Bootstrap? The best, a very simple way of integrating Bootstrap is, first of all, you come to Bootstrap site like this, copy this and paste it into the terminal command. Get another terminal here by splitting. You allow the program to run and then get another terminal running as well. Then you paste your npm I means install Bootstrap 5.3.3, the latest version of Bootstrap. And it is installing. By the time it is done, it has installed Bootstrap, and then I will close this terminal. I will close this terminal. I've closed that terminal. So now, please come to package.json. I've even forgotten to talk about it when we are exploring these things. Package.json is what tells you about how to run your application, how the configuration of your files, your dependencies. You see, when you say ng serve, you're going to start the application. Ng build, it will build it. Watch, it to build and test and the rest. Here are your dependencies. So if you check the dependencies here, you're going to see that the versions of the dependencies. Can you see Bootstrap here? Yes. Then come to modules where the dependency of the Bootstrap is kept. Come to here. Check Bootstrap. I just want to configure, because installing Bootstrap like that is not enough. You have to configure it for it to work. Then check from Bootstrap here. Check click on dist. These are the two CSS and JS files for Bootstrap that you're going to configure. Alright, so first of all, check on this. You try to pick the location of bootstrap.main.cs. Look at it here. Right click and copy the path. You can copy relative path or copy path. When you copy it, you need to make some changes on the I want to paste in a node and critically look at the path. What path? Where is it? Can you see node modules? So what you do here is to make all the backslash, make it /, because you copied from Windows and we are into web development. We use /s here. Right? Then you copy that from JS as well. You see bootstrap.main.what.js. Look at it here. Right click, copy the relative path. Okay. Don't touch the files. So you make it forward, not alright, good. Then close all this. Come to Angular.json. This is where you configure inside Angular.json. Can you see build here? Come down. You have to be very careful. Start from the top here, otherwise it will not work, because these things are in replica. Can you see build here? Sorry. I have build. Sorry. Where is it? Build. I have come down. Assets. build the first thing here. Yes, build styles. Can you see this style and script? So this is where you put the CSS, copy it as it is. Come down here, it is an array. Introduce double quotation and put a comma at the end, says there is another element. And do same thing here. Open this array, inside the quote, paste what we have. Sorry. Save it. Now Bootstrap installation is done. In normal circumstances, in most cases, when you do this installation, there's a need for you to kill the what do you call the terminal and reopen another terminal, so it will run very clearly without having problems. So how do we test? I didn't run the application yet. For me to test, come to Angular, come to the docs, pick something, a label or something, or a button. We used to, check with buttons in most cases. Check, let me see, where is button? Style or layout. Let's check layout here. If you see layout, you let me know. Components, forms, layout, breakpoints. Okay, and it has to be component, not layout. Group, is there a button here? Yes. Button, right. Click on it. Pick one of the buttons like this, for example. Just copy this link, paste it in your page. Where is the page? The page is component, app the component, the HTML, right? Let me paste here, save, then run your application, ng-serve. Yes, open the site, invoke it. It is loading. Yes, our Bootstrap installation is okay. So that means we can start working with Bootstrap here. Since these buttons are here, then that means things are okay now. We'll stop here. We'll continue tomorrow. Inshallah.